Okay. Hi guys. I'm back. Basically wanted to do a video about how I changed my name. Yes, I'm holding the camera mostly because I don't have a proper camera, so I'm sort of using my phone at the moment. If anyone picks up on the tiny things like that. Anyway, yeah, so I changed my name. So legally I'm still like my legal name, and the name I'm known by now is Shadow. This isn't because of anything in particular. It's more because it suits my personality and who I am as a person. Recently become a pessimist due to unfortunate circumstances. So basically, that's why I prefer and I'm known to be called Shadow. Of course, people know me by my legal name. Obviously, if I go to the hospital or something, they're gonna have to call me by my legal name and stuff like that. If it's anything legal related, then yeah, they'll have to call me by my legal name. And obviously, people who know me from home, they would only know me from my legal name. They won't know me as Shadow. Most don't want to convert and say that they're gonna now call me Shadow. That includes family members, which totally pisses me off, but salt under the bridge, I guess. And yeah, so my legal name is the meaning of Father's Joy, which I don't think is accurate for me, because as a pessimist I don't feel I bring joy to anyone at all whatsoever. And that's just my personal opinion. I understand other people may think different. And yeah, so Shadow is more of a thing that I want to be known for when I go into the film and TV industry. One day I'm kind of hyped for that. And also it is for my personality, because, you know, pessimist, which I mentioned before. And yeah, and so I've had a lot of like questions about, oh, why do you want to be called Shadow? Why do you want to be called Shadow? Why do you want to be called Shadow? Is there a story? To the point it annoys me. So I decided to make this video. So then maybe one day, eventually, people will stop asking, why do you want to be called Shadow? Why should I call you Shadow? Blah 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 blah. You know, the whole like getting to know etiquette. Yeah, that sort of bores me. So I make these videos to explain so people can understand. And yeah, so this is what this video is, so people can understand this is what I like to be called. Yeah, hold on. Kind of just... There we go. Right, so... I'm not going to edit this video, mostly because I can't be arsed. I'm very aware it's shaky and stuff. I am trying my best, and I haven't uploaded in a while because I get distracted. Shit happens. Shit always happens in my life. Don't you know? It's very dramatic, very emotional, and ongoing situations that piss me off. But that aside, that's not what this video is about. It's about my name. Yes, I know I'm getting off track. But the last thing I wanted to say is most people don't feel like it's sort of natural to say Shadow as a name. They make jokes saying, oh, do you mean Shadow the Hedgehog? And I'm just like, aha, 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 ha, no, 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 and no, you're not funny. I've had all them jokes about ha 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 ha, Shadow the Hedgehog, how do you know Sonic, blah blah blah. No, I don't know Sonic because Sonic is a fictional character. Yeah, so I've had all them jokes, and I think people are more open to the fact they would say someone's preferred name if they're transgender. I ain't transgender. I'm female to the bone. And you can quote me on that. I kid, actually don't quote me on that. It sounds like a dumb thing to say. Anyway, so most people are more open to, oh, I'll call you by your preferred name or your preferred pronouns if that someone's transgender, which is fair enough. But as soon as it comes to me, and I say I'm Shadow, because my preferred name isn't my legal name and it doesn't sound like my legal name. People are just like, no. And I'm just like, well, that's kind of disrespectful, because I don't go up to you and go, hi Bob, when your name isn't Bob, it's Patricia. That's just an example. I don't actually know anyone called Bob or Patricia. Anyway, not dissing anyone that is called that though. Yeah, so I think that's probably why people aren't so keen on calling me Shadow, or think I'm joking when I say I am Shadow. And by shadow I don't mean the hedgehog, I mean when, you know, like the light hits you and you get a shadow. That's what I mean by Shadow, basically. And that's where my name Origins comes from. Of course this is confusing because my YouTube channel takes a piss out of my legal name. Yeah. But I'm a very confusing person, so that's all I wanted to say.